I never enjoyed being home alone, especially at night. The house, once so familiar and comforting, would transform into an eerie labyrinth of creaks and shadows. It was Friday evening, and my parents had left for a weekend getaway, leaving me alone with the house and my own imagination. The sun had dipped below the horizon, and the darkness had already begun its encroachment on my surroundings. I tried to shake off my unease as I settled in for the night. I busied myself with Netflix, hoping to distract my mind from the looming silence. I thought I had chosen the perfect comedy series to watch, but my laughter was constantly interrupted by the strange sounds of the old house. Each creak of the floorboards and every distant groan of the pipes sent shivers down my spine. My eyes darted around the room, searching for anything to explain the noises, but I found nothing. It was as if the house itself was whispering secrets that I was not meant to hear. As the hours passed, my unease only grew stronger. I decided to make myself a cup of tea to calm my nerves. The kitchen was dimly lit, and the cold linoleum floor sent chills through my bare feet. I reached for the kettle and filled it with water, placing it on the stove. While waiting for the water to boil, I heard faint, almost indistinct voices coming from the hallway. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. The voices seemed to be whispering, murmuring secrets that were just beyond my comprehension. I strained my ears, trying to make out the words, but they remained elusive. With trembling hands, I turned off the stove and crept down the hallway towards the source of the voices. The closer I got, the clearer the words became. They were unintelligible, like a language from another world. I reached the door to my parents' room, and the voices suddenly stopped. I stood there, my hand on the doorknob, hesitating. What had just happened? My mind raced with possibilities, but I couldn't bring myself to open the door. Instead, I returned to the kitchen and poured my tea, trying to convince myself that it had all been my imagination playing tricks on me. The night wore on, and I retreated to my room, locking the door behind me. I crawled into bed and pulled the covers tightly around me, as if they could protect me from the unknown. I could still hear the occasional creak and groan of the house, but I tried to push the unsettling thoughts from my mind. Just as I was starting to drift off to sleep, I heard it. A